Okay, what's up guys? It's been a little bit since I have checked in, but my only excuse for that is my work, full-time job has been kind of crazy, but that season is winding down. I'll talk about that in a little bit. So I'll be able to focus on this way more, focus on, I've been running just as much. I'll just be able to focus on telling the story a little bit better. So let's dive into some things. One thing I will say to catch you up to where I am, my last video was just before the hurricane. Hurricane Florence came in, really messed up North Carolina. I'm fine. My whole area has been relatively fine. Hope those areas that were devastated are recovering as best as possible. So there was that weekend. The weekend after that, our women's team ended up going to the finals. I work for a women's professional soccer team that went to the finals. It was out on the West Coast. Needless to say, that took about 4 days out of my training, out of my vlogging and everything like that. But I will say that Portland, Oregon, second time I've been there, absolutely amazing. I did get a run in, so I got to see kind of the downtown early morning as the runners see it, as the sun was coming up with all the bridges along the river. So that being said, not too much organized training was occurring then, but like I mentioned in my last video, I have signed up for 2 races. One more for fun, the other one a legit marathon. So yeah, coming up October 15th, which is just about 10 days from now. It is October 5th. 10 days from now I'm doing Bond Brothers 5K. That should be fun. To be honest, I'm just hoping for maybe sub 20, a 7-7 and a 6 split would be great. I did kind of a mess around workout yesterday where I did a 1 mile warm up, 3 miles in the middle, and then another mile cool down, and I did about 8:20, 7:40, and 7:30 for my splits. So for messing around, that wasn't too bad. Looking forward from there, I'm doing the City of Oaks Marathon on November 4th. Kind of a roly-poly course, but obviously I'm hoping to do better than the 5-hour self-carried marathon that I did on my own a couple weeks ago. I'm feeling fit. I rested up a lot before, kind of in the in-between weeks, but also I don't have tons of time to prepare based on the hurricane and Portland and everything that's just kind of happened. So I'll let you know where I am at. Currently, after Portland, I had 1 week of training where I just did 2 5-mile workouts during the week and a 13-mile long run that was this last Sunday. So far this week I have done Monday lift, Tuesday 3-mile, Wednesday 4-mile, Thursday I did that 5K 5-mile workout, and today I'm gonna get out for a slow 6-mile trot. And then I'm looking to do 16 miles on Sunday. So that will be pretty much, not really counting that 13-miler as a first long run. But we're counting that as a long run. So this weekend going to that 16-miler with a pretty full week of weekly mileage. This will be kind of a good jumping in to see where we're at. And then next week hoping to just kind of tack on a bit more mileage, maybe go for an 18-miler. I say maybe, I have it in my plans to go for an 18-miler after this. So I've got this Sunday, 16-miler, following that 18-miler, following that same week but with a 20-miler at the end, and then that leaves 2 full weeks to taper down. I'll probably do maybe 5 to 10 miles during the week, and then a 5 to 10, maybe like a 5 to 8 long run that following weekend, and then just a couple miles during the week to keep things going leading into November 4th, which will be the City of Oaks Marathon. So winding down 2018, it's pretty wild. We started this whole thing right around this time last year. We're actually closing in on about a year, so maybe I'll start thinking about doing some sort of a year recap. I would like to hold that for a little bit longer as we get closer to 2019, but so far we're hitting some goals. Life has taken some big turns. Started this in Kansas City, then I was up in New York, now I'm living down on the East Coast. A lot of things have happened. I'll keep you updated. I promise, things are gonna get way more updated on here. Oh, one last thing. I did start an Instagram. Photography is a big thing for me, but this is more just, a place where I can post all my runs, little pictures. Sometimes I get my girlfriend running with me. She's also doing the Bond Brother 5K, so you'll see her around there. So you can go ahead and follow me there. It's Kyle McCue Running. Pretty easy to find. And as always, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe if you're into that kind of thing. Hopefully you dig this channel and maybe some of the running tips you can learn from it. This is all just my experience. I'm no pro. But yeah, hope everything's great on your end. Ciao for now. Peace.